Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we'll be talking about the Ford Crown Victoria. As you see, stopped at the store, man. I seen two other Crown Vics, so there go one. And then the black one is right here to the side of me. Maybe they were having a Crown Vic meet. Who knows? But this black one is pretty clean. So was the other one. This is another Crown Vic that I've seen. It's a little cloudy outside. Looks more of a black, but it's like a dark burgundy. They got the push bar on the front, man, like Shannon CVPI have on his. Pretty clean. They got the some fresh lights in there. They riding the P71 wheels, no hub caps, just straight center caps with the all black rims. Overall, nice looking Crown Vic. You see they got it backed in. Not sure what year it is. It has to be from judging by the wheels, maybe a 06 and up. Let me know what you guys think of it. Looks pretty cool. All right, man. So now we're back at the shop again. Well, we're at the tire shop right now. We are taking the Crown Vic and getting the tire looked at. This is one of the new tires that I had put on the Crown Vic maybe a month ago. For some odd reason, every couple of weeks it goes flat almost. Not all the way flat, but just about. So now we're back at the tire shop. Well, it's nighttime, but they couldn't find a leak, so now we're off again. Gonna go on a quick road trip. And while that tire is off, I did notice that the rear differential will need to be serviced. So when we get back from this road trip, we're gonna get that done on this video. Now, some may say, well, why would you take it on a road trip before you get it serviced? Well, it wasn't that bad of a leak, just a small leak, and I already had the road trip planned, so the car will make it. Oh, state trooper out. All right, man, we are downtown Atlanta. Just going on a quick road trip with the family. See, beautiful city. This is the Coca-Cola factory to the right. This is the new one that they built. Rick Ross mansion that he bought from the famous boxer. Now we're at the shop. It is the following day, and just like that, for you guys, the car is out of the bay. So you see they parked it at the front door. Let's hop in, see what they did to it. So here is the bill. If anybody want to take care of this bill, just let me know. It's only about 600 and some bucks. And we're going to take a look up on the car. As you see, they didn't wipe away all the old grease and, differential grease. So I'm going to have to do that myself, it appears. That's how it appears to be. Okay, so you seen the paperwork. We got the car squared away. We spent a little bit over 600 bucks to get the two wheel bearings and two seals put in. So right now it is running a lot quieter than it was. It did have a light roar, but it's been like that since I had the car. So I thought it was the front wheel bearing, so I had replaced that one, but evidently it was the ones in the back. But it wasn't loud, and it wasn't all the time. So, but now it's quieter. I checked after I had got the car fixed. It looked like it might have been leaking a little bit right around the diff cover. I wiped the wheel because they didn't wipe the wheel down, so you didn't know if it was leaking. So I wiped the wheel down to make sure it wasn't leaking. It didn't appear to be leaking when I checked it, and then I checked the diff cover. It's still kind of shiny around the edges, so I don't know if that's old gear oil or if it's got a drip. So I've been monitoring it for the last day or two, so I'll check again today, and hopefully it's not leaking, so I don't have to go back up there. I spent 7 hours up there getting this car taken care of. So what happened was, when they got the diff cover off, they got the wheels off, diff cover off, they done broke everything down, the brakes off, and the bolt, the differential bolt that you have to take out to be able to get the pin out, was broken. So they said, well, somebody else broke it, they didn't break it. But luckily, it took them a few hours to get it out, because it's very difficult to get it out. But there's actually a kit that you can buy, but they didn't have the kit, so I had to do some makeshift stuff to get that bolt out, because only half the bolt came out, the other half was stuck off in there. So, and then the way it's in there, you can't, you can probably turn the diff over, but you can't get the diff out, because you have to take the whole diff off the car. But anyway, that's why I ended up spending a total of 7 hours at the shop. Have somebody else worked on the rear end? I doubt it. I got the car at 90,000 miles. They said the gear oil looked brand new in there, and I know I done put at least 20,000 miles on it, so it can't look brand new. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully it's 100% squared away, and that's one less thing I have to deal with. I definitely was not trying to buy a new rear end. It was like, yeah, man, we can't get this bolt out. You'll just have to buy a new rear end. And I'm like, man, y'all gotta get that bolt out, man. Guys to get that out. But we all good now. We in the clear. So like I said, we're gonna make sure everything good, man. Oh, next for the channel, man, I got some lights, some fog lights for the car. I just got to get a day. It's been raining down, so I have to get a day to install those. Got some nice fog lights to go on the car. I know I'm gonna put them on here. I want to hook them up, but if I don't have time, I'll at least go ahead and get them started, put on the car, and then we'll get them hooked up later on. You got to do all that wiring and make sure you got your fuse in there, all that good stuff, man. But at least, it'll give the car a little more character, and we'll be able to, eventually get them wired up. But I know as soon as I get another good day, I'll go ahead and at least get them mounted, see how I want to mount it, and go from there. Now, these right here, they got like a flat bottom, so they're going to sit down in the bottom of that grill, or, the bottom of the bumper area. But I don't want to drill any holes in the car, so I got to find a way. If you guys got any ideas, I could use double-sided tape, but I want to make sure it don't blow off, if you're going down the interstate. So, but it got like a flat rail at the bottom, so you could do double-sided tape. I was thinking maybe do the double-sided tape and do a clear, what do you call that thing? You guys know what I'm talking about, the little strap, yeah. So, yeah, probably double-sided tape and put one of those clear plastic things on there to tighten it down, make sure it's good to go so it doesn't blow off. And that should, you won't see that little clear strap around it, so that'd be good. Because I don't want to drill any holes in the bumper. I just don't like putting holes in the car unless you just really have to. And most of the time you don't really have to, so there we go. Other than that, the center console is coming along great. I think I'm about like 70% finished with it. I still have to do finish the top part up and do the cup holder part on it, but other than that, it's about 70% of the way. It's looking real nice. So where we at on that part. Excuse the camera, man. The sun is beaming. Yeah. But other than that, man, thank you guys for watching the channel. And any comments, man, go ahead and leave comments down below. But other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully I got all these lights, with the fog lights on here and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.